YouTube and fellow reefers, what is going on? Dan here with Electric Reef. So I ordered in some stuff and I'm pretty excited about it. So I got my T5 lighting system, systems. I know I spoke about putting T5s in my tank just to help out with coral growth and just overall color in the tank. I feel like my LED lights just weren't cutting it, so made a few changes and yeah, let's see what's inside the box. Alright guys, so I got everything opened up. These are what I ordered. I ordered a ATI Aqua Blue Special 39 watt T5 lamp, ATI Blue Plus 39 watt, and a Coral Plus 39 watt. Now these will go with these 36-inch fixtures, which run at 39 watts. Now these fixtures are Sunblaster T5 high output, and they are for growing plants. There you go, Sunblaster. They are for growing plants. However, they do come with a bulb that runs at about 6400K. So I decided to get the ATI bulbs. I'm not going to run the bulb that's included. And honestly, I took one of the bulbs out and it was just kind of rattling, like some on the inside had come loose. So we're going to try these out. There's going to be like an air gap between the tank and the hood. So I'm not really worried too much about these fixtures getting salt spray on them or just evaporation getting up there and eating away at them. I know it will happen, but I'm pretty meticulous about cleaning everything off, so I should be able to keep them pretty clean and dry where they're at. So for the ATI bulbs, I was pretty impressed with how both Reef Supply packaged them. They sent them in a tube and they just put these over top of them. And I'm pretty sure the UPS guy could have just whipped the box at my front door and the bulbs would have lived to see another day. But yeah, pretty impressed. So if you're kind of skeptical about ordering from bulk Reef Supply bulbs, at least, I'd have to say you're good to go. So I already got everything out of the boxes. I did the install already, and the reason being is I did not want to waste too much time just filming the products, because you'll be able to see them now that they're on the tank. So, yep, Sunblaster T5 fixture. These are for plants. They are 39 watt rated, and they do come with a bulb, so I'd probably end up switching out the bulbs, but yep, these are the 36-inch fixtures. Alright guys, so let's go over to the tank. Alright guys, so my plan is right now to get a hood. Well, I already have the hood made. I just gotta do some, put some finishing touches on it. But these are the light fixtures installed. I made these custom brackets at the day job. They hook onto the back of my ATI and go over. That way I can hold a second light fixture. So those are in there just like that, mounted on, and yeah, it's pretty clean looking the way it is. I almost don't want to put a fixture over top of it. But only problem I have with that is this cord sticking out right here and this cord right here. So right off the bat, I'm going to say I like these fixtures a lot just because you can daisy chain them, and I have them hooked up to a timer. So they will turn on when my LEDs hit their peak, and they will turn off when the LEDs start ramping down for the evening. So that's kind of cool that you can daisy chain them. They do come with the reflectors on there, as you can see. Looks like all aluminum construction. The hangers just clip on the top there, and yeah, just got that zip tied up for now. But yeah, they are pretty clean looking. Definitely say clean. So on a scale of 1 to 5 build quality, I'm gonna go ahead and give these lights a 3. They do seem kind of flimsy. It does seem like a lot of parts just clipped together rather than being mechanically fastened with screws or anything like that. While putting the bulbs in, Kind of gave me a run for my money because the one bulb didn't want to spin correctly, and it didn't seem, it seemed cheap to me. It didn't seem very well put together. So I'm gonna go ahead and give the fixture a 3 out of 5. Now overall aesthetics, they look good. I think they look great. Like I said, I don't know if I want to put a fixture on there. I know the wife will want me to, and I really don't like those cords showing. But I think I'll be able to fit a couple more of those fixtures in there if I decide to. With the way it's set up now, you can see here that there's really not that much more room. So if I make my own fixtures on the inside, I could center the AEI primes a little bit better. And I should have enough room on each side to put another T5 fixture. And I could have a total of 4 T5s running. So these are running off of a single extension cord hooked up to a timer. Right now I have the Coral Plus bulb in, which is the bulb there in the back. And I have the Blue Plus bulb right there. Now I tried running the Aqua Blue Special and it was just too bright for my taste. I think if something were ever to happen to the Coral Plus bulb, I'd switch it out for the Aqua Blue Special. They are pretty close. I want to say the Coral Plus is a little bit bluer than the Aqua Blue Special is. But yeah, that's the Blue Plus bulb in there. Now you probably can't see a whole lot. Alright, so my overall thoughts about what it's doing for my tank. Well, I'm really loving the color of everything in the tank right now. I mean, that tort right there, you probably can't pick it up on the camera, but there's green coming out of the tort. Like, it's just, I did not know that coral had any green to it. All the polyps on this thing, on the green slimer acro, they're just fully extended. They look like they're loving it, so I'm hoping that's a good sign. The purple on this stylo is just, it's popping. It's crazy. The colors in here are phenomenal right now. Everything just looks so much brighter and healthier. My season's greetings, Monty. I mean, the green in that, at least standing here looking at it, everything's just so much more vibrant right now. So much more colorful. And if you can tell from my recording, it's not as blue as it normally is when I'm recording. So I don't know what's up with these guys. They've been closing up a lot lately. My Hollywood Stunner. So yeah, everything just is colored up immensely from putting these on. Everything looks more fulfilled and just coloring up a lot better. So not only is this better for recording, but the corals seem to be taking good to it. And yeah, I'm digging it. I like the look of the T5s. It's crisper. There's not as much kind of shadowing and rippling from the water going around the tank than from when I just had the LEDs running. So I kind of like that. It kind of eliminated that a little bit. But I still have a little bit of that flicker, as you can see there on the sand bed. It just looks more natural now. So yeah, everything seems to be liking this right now, and I'm happy with that. There's my anemones. They look like they're really liking that. They haven't opened up like that in a couple of days. Yeah, everything's doing good. So power wise, so I decided to take my DIY power meter and get some readings on here. Before, with just the LEDs at the surface, I was right at about 300. And right there by that acro, I was only at about 145 at the green slimer. And at the sand bed, I was only at about, I think, like 30 or 40 par. Since installing just these two T5 lamps on here, I'm sitting at about 500 par, right where all the acros are at. About halfway down on the tank, I'm sitting at about 250, and at the sand bed, I'm sitting at 130. Now it seems to be pretty consistent all the way around the the aquascaping. And what I mean by that is the numbers don't seem like they jump too much when you go left to right, front to back. But I mean, the up and down, they obviously change. But going left to right, the numbers stay pretty consistent all the way through. And that's really what I was shooting for, is a more diffused lighting source. And I'm pretty sure I just achieved that with adding these T5s. So if you're considering T5s, but you're not sure about it, I strongly suggest it. Like I said, I'm looking for more growth and better coloration and just more depth. As you can see, this Pasillipora here, the polyps on there, they're just kind of around the tips. They don't really go in too far. They do, but they don't color up. So I'm hoping with the addition of the T5s that it will just look a lot more colorful and a lot more filled in. So, well, there's my T5 update. Hopefully next time you guys see this, I'll have an actual hood made for them rather than the little fixture I got made up now, but seems to be working just fine. So yeah, we'll see what the wife says. Hope you guys like it. I got a couple new additions here in the tank, but I will go over that in another video, in this story behind my little mishap, if you want to call it my mishap. That's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you got something out of this. I'm definitely loving the T5s right now. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for checking out my video. Electric Reef out.